I'm super excited to know a lot of things in the last 3 weeks, and today I'm getting an opportunity to speak with you guys. So this is my intention, and my distractions. I don't have much distractions except that I have a lot of learning to do, so I am getting distracted with multiple things. So that's what was for now. So I pass on to
To who?
Ali Reza.
Yeah, thank you, G1.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening. My intentions for the call is to to plan for the next week and assign new issues. And I have no distractions. I pass it to Mohammed.
Hey everyone, good evening. I prepared some reports for Yas for she wanted some reports for fundraising, and after that I prepared the staging environment for give back calculation project to not mess up the production after every deploy. And my intention is to talk about the next week tasks, and that's it. I have no distraction. I pass it to Lauren.
Hey guys, my intentions for the call are just to like hang out and sync up, and I have actually one agenda item or one thing, but I mean I think it's maybe a Mateo thing, which is like on the farms and the Give Honey Pool. But I'm mostly just here to kind of listen and support, and I'm not too distracted, but I'm kind of distracted by doing a bunch of other work at the same time. And I will pass it to Mitch, who's right next to me.
Hey there. My intention for the call is listen in. If there's any development updates for the NICE token, what are the issues that need to be tested for Give Power, project verification. I'm also distracted by translations, and I will pass it to who we got in here. Monique, do we have a Monique? No, he's
I think
traveling.
we
Mohammed.
just have Jess here right now.
Okay, Jesse, you can go.
Are you there, Jess? I think maybe we can proceed, and if she is available, maybe she can again give us an update. So I think any other updates that you, I mean, I think we have more here.
Hey everyone. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. Okay, so I'm working on some different stuff from the design system mostly, and I will go work on the. I will actually start working on the other stuff like the GitHub and the rest of the task. Am I the last one? Yeah.
Kind of, yes. I mean, Jess was not responding, so yeah. So I think thank you for all the intentions and distractions, team. Anything specific that we want to discuss before we go to the board and have a look at it? And sure, Lauren, you want to give any updates, anything on from your side?
Updates on what do you mean?
I mean, can we go ahead and look into the dashboard and I mean, we want to do a little bit of check on how is the progress on all the different issues or tickets that we have been raising so far.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we can do that. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, Ali Reza, can you share your screen? My system might be a little slow because of the net issues.
Sure. Okay. Let me. Do you have my screen?
I think it's coming. Yeah, I mean, I think it's little blurred. Okay, give me 1 second time. Share it. I side and see if screen. I'm trying to share it now. Let me know if anybody can see the screen. Is it visible?
It's still loading for me.
Yeah, that's the problem. uh, I'll try it again. If this is not going to come again, so maybe I'll ask Ali to share it again. Can you
Yeah.
let me know if anybody can see it?
Now I can see it.
You can see? Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So we still have close to 98 issues in the QA. I was trying to check couple of issues from from the things that I have raised, and I was trying to resolve them. I think at least 2 to 3 or 4 issues have been closed from my side, or I should say, it's done from my side, and 1 or 2 issues are pending in the UAT. So I was just trying to filter about with my own name, and I was trying to see where the issues are. So a couple of code reviews are pending. Um, Maybe if we can look into this, and then maybe if we can move to UAT, it will be great. And I think one Jira is not yet been assigned. And is it assigned to you already?
I think it's the picture of Rami. It's assigned to.
Yeah. I think yes. I think. Do you have any issues on that? Do you have any clarification on that? Any clarifications, or it's in progress?
Uh, I don't have the updates from Ramin, so I don't know. We should check it.
Okay, fine.
I'm currently working on that and it's in progress. There was a local problem. I couldn't load the Google Maps in local, and thanks to Ali Reza, we could resolve it. And now I'm working on it.
Okay, great. Okay, I mean, in the things that are there in the in progress, have anybody have any issues that it's still in the progress? Need any help from my side? Or should I be contacting somebody during this time? If everything is good in the in progress, then probably we have. I think Cherik is not there. Maybe a couple of. And then who is it? It's I think this is Mohammed. It's Cherik, right? This is Cherik, right?
Yeah, check.
Okay.
Mm.
It's not there in the call.
Sorry, sorry, can I add something, Juan?
Go
For
ahead.
the for the Twitter was to, I think I need you, Lauren, to help me to get some tokens and data in the panel of Twitter. It would be good if anytime between you, anytime you were free, please let me know about that.
Sure. Actually, I'm clearing my DMs right now. I saw your messages. I can go and try to do it during this call if it's pretty straightforward. But I'll just DM you if any questions, and then if not, maybe we could just have a quick call like last time. Okay, great.
Thank you.
And we have some code reviews that need to be done. So probably I think around 5 issues and 7 PRs that we have. And I mean, I generally don't know like how do you guys do the code reviews between yourself. So if you want me to assign or you guys do it by yourself, please do it so or ping me later on if you need something on that. If you need some assistance on that, I can help you with it. And I might need a permission access to move between the issues from one stage to another stage. Somehow Monique missed it on that day, so probably I'll check with Lauren if she can give me access, or Mish, anybody who can give me access, so that I can move between the stages. So that's one thing.
Sorry, in
I think
GitHub, you need to have access in GitHub.
yeah, I'm not able to move the projects. I mean the issues from one stage and the other stage.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll try to figure it out right now. What's your
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see your GitHub handle. Okay, I think Mitch is gonna look into it right now.
You need in dApps v2?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Apart from that, anything that we can take it in from the product backlog, I would like to check with one by one. Ali, I think you have intentions to take some little bit of work this particular upcoming number of days. So, do you have anything in specific that you have planned for already? Did you get a
No,
chance to
I'm
see?
still. There's some minor issues, and also I'm waiting for the notification center to complete the UI design, and after that we can start it.
Okay. So you have it already in the product backlog? Sorry, sprint backlog already? Issue that
I
you're, I
don't
mean,
think so.
under which ticket you are going to work on? Is it the 763, 766?
Let me check. I think it's not the notification center because the UI UX, I think it's not finalized yet. It's not in the product backlog. I think so.
Okay, okay, it might be there in the epics then. Is it so?
Maybe.
What's the summary or the description? Okay, notification center is one epic that we have here. Do you think it's part of that?
Yeah, it's the Epic.
Okay. Maybe we can wait for that. And Mohammed, do you have any bandwidth to take up any other task from the product backlog?
Yeah, I think I can finish up the APIs for Nice token for Mitch. I did most of the thing, but I would maybe change something, and I can jump to notification center the backend side. I can start it.
Okay, so you also have a dependency right now.
Yeah, sorry, what?
Have a dependency right now, so you're waiting for the notifications to be done.
Yeah. Because the backend is a blocker for the front end, so I should do it first. I don't have any blocker, but my task is blocker for front end.
Okay. Got it. Any other okay. Any other tickets are there that you want to take it for? Any other issues?
the notification center is a big task because I should
That
I
itself
should
is a big
implement a
task.
new microservice and integrate it with the whole system. If I can do it in this week, I think it's a big job. So
Understood.
I might just have some bandwidth for taking hot fixes and some issues.
Okay. So we are following this particular sprints, right? So tomorrow is the last day for the sprint, and we're going to have our next sprint up after that, following that. We will be covering up all those notifications in the next sprint, right?
I think we should ask Mosaid or Lauren to see whether the UI is finished or not.
Any updates on that,
Go ahead.
For
Aaron
which?
or Mish? Yeah.
For which?
For the
Cherry, did you said for the notification center or for the giveaway?
Notification
Which one you
center.
are asking for? Notification, right?
Sorry, for the notification center, it's still in progress, and I have to. Actually, Tosin is taking the lead on the notification center, and I have to check with him. But it's still in progress. I think it can be ready next week because we have to make sure that everything is okay for the notification center.
Okay. Do you have any other questions? Yes.
No, I don't have any other questions.
Okay. I mean, do you have any bandwidth to take up any other tasks from this backlog?
You can assign to me if there are any front end issues. I'm currently working on the create project issue, but after that I'm free.
Okay, Raman. Okay. Maybe we can discuss it later again on that.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, thank you. Who else works? Hey, Shahab, Mohjab.
Hey guys. Hey
Hello.
Ivan. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So I'm just running through the board on behalf of Monique. I'm trying to see if people have bandwidth to work on or take some PBIs, that product backlog items, and move it into the sprint so that they can work during the sprint works. So do you have any bandwidth to take any ops related issues? This?
So I'm here to think about like what are the plans for the next sprint, and if anything is required from my side, like infrastructure, I'm ready to help.
Okay, sure. Probably I think by tomorrow, um, hopefully Monique should be joining the call tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and depending on the situation. So on that, we will have a discussion with him also. Okay.
Okay, great. Thank
I
you.
think we have some more people joining after. I mean, what else joined after? I mean, pretty much I think we covered all the dev team has something to do for now. I think there is a little blocking which is happening through the notification, but it's still in the progress. It's going on, and as we got to know that it's going to be ready by hopefully by next week. So I think I'm good. Anything else? Any other updates? Any other things that we want to discuss on this call?
Yeah, I have a. So I don't know. Is anyone here able to work on the Give farm at all, or I need to talk to Amin or Mateo probably. Yeah. Okay, I'll talk to Amin or Mateo. Then never mind, I don't have anything.
Okay. I think Mish was asking about project verification updates, if there is anything on Give Power or Nice tokens.
Mohammed just sent me a message following up for the APIs, so that's great. And then I was mostly just listening in if there was anything that was priority.
Okay.
Can't still get to it because it's a conference week, but just here to listen.
Understood. But I think as part of the, if you're talking about the project verification, is the verification form that we have newly have it in the Vercel environment, right?
Yeah, I was testing it along with Ashley last week. And I saw Jarek posted the link for Give Power.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing with it right now.
Wow. Okay.
Tarek is so cool.
So I'm just gonna like, if I have time, I'll do like some general testing. I'll go through the issues in the column, the UAT column, but if there was anything special, I was just...
Yeah, I think we have pretty much good amount of issues pending in UAT. I am just trying to see first my own issues that I have created. I have created around 12 issues, so I was trying to understand because the other issues I had to read a lot and understand a lot, and the amount of description is little different. So, or sometimes I have a little less details to understand the entire picture of it. Probably, if you guys can help me out, something like this from somebody who has newly joined, it'll be easy if you have something like this. So, what is the issue and how to reproduce the issue and what exactly is happening in the results? And if there is any snapshots that you want to show for reference, you can show it. And if you have multiple snapshots, there are multiple scenarios that you can have like this. And then this will help me, especially people like me who have very recently joined. And as part of QA, once I'm done with the QA, then I'll put my status where I have tested, whether it is tested in staging or in a different environment like Vercel, and what URL I have used to do the testing, and then what are the results finally happened, and whether it is really working fine or not. So the a proof of the same will be put up as part of the snapshots. So this will be helpful for me, people like me who are newly joining, and also for the existing people who are like, to understand briefly in one single or two lines what exactly is the issue that we are talking about in that. And also the heading of the issue can also have a little details on where exactly that issue is. Then we can talk about the details of it. So I mean, this is the request from my side that so that it will help me. At the same time, for the rest of the people also, it will be so structured to see, and maybe we can do something like this if everybody is fine with it. It's just about what is the issue, what is the steps to repro that, and what is the results, and what are the snapshots. This is as of now is it's enough, but maybe if you want more details, maybe we can add it later on. Yeah, this is my small suggestion that I have.
Are you able to make a template for that or anything?
Absolutely, I can make a template and put it somewhere if you guys are okay with it.
Like sometimes, like when you create an issue in GitHub, it gives you a template option.
Hmm?
When you click new issue in GitHub,
All these options by default.
Okay, in some organizations, right, it'll give you a default template.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that would make remembering that a lot easier.
Exactly. Exactly. No, that's a good idea. So let me try to see if Git can have a template. And if I can create a template and keep it, every time you create an issue, it will display issue, a blank space, steps repro and blank, and then results and snapshot blank. So I think yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe we can do that. Mish, we can check that.
Sure. And another thing is I wrote testing documentation, like with Monique a long time ago for
Okay.
the Give economy, Giveth Trace, and Giveth.io. And maybe you want to look at that stuff and consider adding some updates for regular contributors or people who are just like coming into Giveth and like want to start testing.
Yeah,
So that'll
that's
go
a
up
good
on the
idea.
documentation.
I mean, if you have any link or something like that, it would be great if you can share with me, or if it is a document, maybe you can send it via the
I'll
Discord
just send it to
channel.
you. It's on our docs, our Giveth docs.
Okay, okay, then it's a link, right? So you can just share the link to me.
Yep.
That will be really helpful. Yeah, I think that's it. So, I mean, as of for this call, I think I'm good. If nobody has anything else, then maybe we can wind off for today. We don't have Monique, so it will not be too detailed or it will not be too technical, and we cannot go too deep into each and every issue also as of now. I'm just still getting used to the dApp as of now, and I know I have other multiple applications to go through. So I think thank you so much, team, for bearing with me and then having this session. I hope everybody got something out of this.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you, Jivan.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Thanks, Jivan. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Have a good day, guys. Bye.
Bye,
Have a good day.
everyone.